Hello world, my name is Atticus and welcome back to the break room. Today we have a tower to scale. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be... That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Neil, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here. What'd you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. Looks like I'm gonna have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Neil? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Neil. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That darn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmelis Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on! We have so many people. We could use a bit of healing. Does the Hotel Roland act as an inn? In so many other games. Wrong button. Pressed. Fantastic. 40 mira for the night. Alright, we are good to go. And now, we know where to go, finally. Let's save. Just in case. And it does not look like they're going to be helping us fight, which again, makes sense. We are the bracers after all. They have hired us specifically to deal with this. Oh, look at Dorothy helping out. All right.
We're good to go.
More of a nuisance at this point than an actual challenge. We'll probably just cut to when we get to the tower. A chest! We found a tear bomb! The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. Alright, we have arrived at the tower. And what a lovely tower it is. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. There should be 5. At least, that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Lee Barrel. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in Bose, Ruan, and Zeiss. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Lee Barrel Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. Ow. That really hurts, Neil. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. That's very good. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow. People are sure never what they seem to be. Okay. I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please, make sure to keep close behind us. I've seen some photographers in action. And they'll do what it takes to get the shot. It's impressive. Alright, onwards and upwards. Was there anything over here first, though? No. Just another enemy. A chest. Now that I know it's there, it shall not go unopened. A fly skipper. Ooh, don't like that. I still had a critical. I probably could have just used a regular attack. Finally getting all that water sepith. That's good. We are still in quite a dire need of it. Oops, alright. Huh. So here, then over here, and turn this corner? Yeah. Found another tear bomb. You already got the treasure. Don't be greedy. Is there anything on the other side? Alright, we were checking across the way. The way across was broken. Probably should have remembered that. Did we go back downstairs? Okay. This seems right. Is this a monster chest? Can we save? Letting us save mid-dungeon. Thanks, game. Found knitted shoes. You already took everything it had to offer. What more do you want? I don't know. Perhaps another pair of shoes? That's broken. Another chest. Ah. Alright, chests, what else you got for me? The chest mocks you with its emptiness. That's fair. We got that chest. Oh no. Alright, are we good to go now? Is that 2 entrances to the 5th floor? Potluck in a shell. I'd ask yourself how long that potluck has been in this chest and if you feel lucky. That's a fun one. That one was surprisingly difficult. Pretty sure our power leveling through this dungeon though. And also using all of our tier bombs. That's not who I wanted to use that on. Alright, any what does this do? Defense +7, move +1. Simple shoes knitted from natural materials. Nice. There's a tree in here. And a chest right there. We have to go back. We went up the wrong stairs. Oh dear. I don't even remember where the other stairs are. Here, perhaps? Excellent. I was definitely a little worried I'd gone in like a circle somehow. Alright, what do you have for us? Chest. Monsters. That's not what I'd wanted to hear. It explodes when defeated. I'm glad I read that. Little description they've got on all the monsters that I've been neglecting all this time. A monster lurking in treasure chest. It explodes when defeated, so kill it from afar. Alright. The trapper robbers have been safely disposed of. A bit overkill on that one, perhaps. But Neal isn't looking too good.
Let's move out.
Found a tin staff. Apparently, someone already looted this chest. Now, who could that be? Is that a better staff for Estelle? RNG +1? What? I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Now to find the other set of stairs so we can get back to the right part of the 5th floor. It's just a mess. Can I cast this? I can. They're not doing too bad though. Oh, we went down. Well, that's just embarrassing. This one? Nope. Alright. Back at the 5th floor. Probably the correct one. Okay. To the roof. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now, this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant ornament-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey, Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please, don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So, somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please, forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please, spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guild? So, you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh? I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I am relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I've only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Idios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberl. Its name, the Aureole. The Aureole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberl. So I came out to investigate. Ah, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberl News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now, get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Surprisingly peaceful on the roof, despite all of the monsters inside the tower. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself. But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all a part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. Alright, we get a chance to look around. Let's see, the recording's been going on for a while, but a lot of it's been combat, so I don't know just how long the episode's gonna be. But I think I'm gonna call it here, just in case. And tomorrow, Friday, if my calculations are correct, we'll wrap up the tower, and possibly the prologue. I was kind of joking back on Monday's episode when I said maybe we wouldn't finish the prologue this week. I thought for sure we'd be able to do it, but here we are, one day left, and we are still in that prologue. Remarkable. Apparently, I've been playing for 46 hours. I don't know how that happened. It's longer than what it took to get to the final chapter. So that's a fun fact for you. Tomorrow, maybe, we'll get out of the prologue. But until then, I have been Atticus. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.